Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, nice to meet you again in virtual class. For today, our topic is about message organization. After completing this material, I hope and expect you can improve and increase your knowledge and skills, in organizing from the message. It relates to your skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay, as I said later, our topic for today is about message organization. But before that, I want give you a little bit of explanation about the communication, because there is a relation, between communication, and organizing the message, So I can say that the communication or interaction, you must do it in the good way, and also by using your good communication or your good interaction, you can make your relationship to become well, to each other. So here I'll give a explanation for the definition of communication and the process of the transmitting it. Okay, let's see. Communication. We can say the communication is same as interaction. Communication here is the kind of way, and also it's the most basic function. It's the essential for us, in achieving our managerial and organizational effectiveness. So if you can do the good communication or good interaction, it can help you, to become more involved in your work, okay, and also can help you in developing a better understanding of your jobs. So that's why we must do the good communication to each other. Okay, the next one, actually, what is the communication? We can say also the communication is the process of the transmitting. Every words that we can produce, can transmit, for example, like our ideas, for our facts, for our opinions, for our thoughts, for our information, our message, our emotion, and our understanding. We can transmit all of this one, to another one, or maybe you can transmit the place or the things here to another place or another things. That's the definition of the communication. So that's why it's important for you in understand, in organizing the message, because if you can do the organizing the message well here, so that's why you can do your good communication and good interaction. That's the key point. Okay, let's see. I'll give you a figure here. It relates to the communication process. As we know that if we try to communicate to each other, so there is a speaker, there is a listener, right? Yes, we can say here sender is a speaker and then listener as a receiver. I think it's the same, I think it's a little bit same, sender and receiver here. So if we talk about this one, it start from sender first, okay? It start from sender first. Sender here try to developing an idea, developing an idea. In this case, the sender should perceive that he has some important message, he has some important message to be conveyed to the receiver. Okay, so here the sender should have a clear idea, about what he wants or what she wants to communicate to the receiver. And after that, after the sender develop his or her idea. The second one is encoding the message. In encoding the message here, the sender must try to code the message. In this case, for example, he can select the appropriate words, okay? He can select the appropriate cards, symbols, step by steps maybe, okay? Or maybe you can convey your idea as clearly as possible, yeah? And also, you must design your medium transmission, about the words, the symbol constituting the message. That's in encoding a message. Okay, and the third one is about transmitting the message. In this step, it involves about the transmission, about the transmission of the message by using an appropriate medium of communication. Okay, for example, like memo, for example, like phone call, or maybe for personal interaction in this case. Yeah, and also the sender here must try to take care what? Yeah, take care about the transmission of message doesn't encounter any barriers of interference. Okay, and the next one is about reception of the message. Yeah, in the reception of the message, in this step, the person for whom the message try to intended. So the sender, the receiver receive the message, in reception the message, okay, from the sender, okay, and if the message was communicated already, the receive has to be good listener. So if you can get and understand about the sender pronunciation, sender sentence, sender communication, so you can do your good in communication. Okay, we can say like that. Okay, and the next one, I think for the fifth step is decoding the message. In decoding the message here, you must try to decode and understood, okay, by the receiver. Okay, in this case, the receiver has to be understand about the message exactly. And then the communicator here is sender and receiver. So both of sender and receiver, you can make the receiver listen to you as if you are as a sender there. And the next one is acceptance or rejection of the message. If we talk about this one, here the receiver, okay, is free to accept or reject, related to the message, related to the coding message. Okay, the receiver can only choose whether to accept a message. He can also choose whether to accept or whether to reject, for example, in the photo, in your idea, in your thoughts, in your understanding. Okay, that's one. And the next one is try to use the information. Using the information here, it involves about the use of information by the receiver. In this case, the receiver may use the information or maybe discard it or maybe store for the future, for example, like that. Okay, so it depends on the receiver if we see in these steps. Okay, and the next one is giving feedback. And giving feedback here occurs when the receiver sends back some response, for example, from the sender. maybe in this case, the receiver try to give the response or feedback from the sender's word, from the sender's sentence, from the sender's thought, sender's idea, sender's understanding. Okay? And also, the communication loop is complete only after feedback has been provided. Okay? And the feedback here is the essential for finding out whether the message has been properly received, decoded, accepted, rejected, yeah, and used by the receiver. So that's the result of our communication. So, in applying the good communication here, you must know about the process first. After that, you can organize about the message. So if we talk about the organizing of the message, yeah, in this part, okay, in this part also, okay, here relates to 4 skills that you must master: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. All of the skill, okay, must apply how to organize the message. Yeah, for example, the speaker try to speak something, so the listener must organize the message from the sender. So that's why in this case, the result of the communication, the receiver or the listener must give the feedback for his or her response. That's about the communication process. Related to explanation of this figure, I'll give in this part.